Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, y'all. Excuse me. I think I want to get me some of them fenders like that, but I want mine to come down a little bit more. But I think I want to get me some of them half fenders when I can, y'all. But anyway, it ain't no light out here really, so I'm trying to use my flashlight. But hey man, we got the truck situated yesterday. Of course, y'all seen that it was only a battery terminal that whole time. But all that other stuff needed to be fixed. So, I mean, how can I be mad at that? Everything needed to be fixed. We got it fixed. So like I said, pretty much ain't much else that needs to be fixed on the truck. I do got, I forgot what my brother called it, but it's something back there. The drive shaft, we just got to replace a gasket in there. So we got to get the tools for it. It's like he said it's gonna be a pretty huge bolt that we got. A pretty huge socket we got to get to put on there. But it ain't gonna be too bad. But I'm about to check everything out. Check the coolant because it may need another half a gallon or something. We're gonna see. Check the oil and all that just to make sure. Since I actually took it down into Dallas and back up today. Yesterday. So, but we got a load. We're going to Fort Worth. We got to go down in the Dallas yard, pick up the trailer. Pick up the chassis and container, and then we got to take it over to Fort Worth to either get loaded or unloaded. I don't know which one. I wish she would have told me earlier because I would have asked her, is it an empty trailer or not? And that way I could have just, if it was empty, I could have brought it up here and then shot over to Fort Worth straight from here instead of going down into Dallas and down over to Fort Worth. But it is what it is. So that's what we're rocking with today. We're back on the containers. We're back out here in action, baby. Let's get Big Baby rolling. And I see y'all down in Dallas. Alright, it's finna get bumpy. Woo. Alright, y'all, we about to get in here. We just pulled up at ROWLAND. Oh, about to get through this gate, go pick up this trailer. Wrong email. Yeah, I don't see my trailer out here, y'all. Or my container. Usually, every time I've done it, they've been lined up right here ready. I asked him. Hey, bub. My trailer is supposed to be here, right? Hold on. It's supposed to be here, right?
Yeah, this is address right here. You must be on the other side.
Okay.
Have you been there?
No, I haven't been on that side yet.
Yeah. Did you check here?
Yeah, I
Right
checked. I checked this lot.
Okay. They might be out there.
Okay.
On the other yard. Sometimes they're here on this yard.
Okay.
But they stopped parking them right here. So I think it's gonna be on the other side.
Okay.
Other yard.
Okay. I checked that side first. Thank you. All right. He opened it up for me. I didn't even actually have to get out. Well, I got out, but I didn't have to get out. He realized I was down here. All right, let's see if we can find this thing over here, y'all. UACU. Yeah, see, I ain't been over to this side yet. I need a side spotlight. Alright, the orange is usually the HMLU. I don't even know what the UACUs look like. I think it's that reddish color. It could be blue. No, it's a 40 foot though. Maybe I should Is it UACU 8510728? Haha! So it's green. Didn't think that was gonna be green at all. It's actually a short one. That's not a high cube. That's not a high cube at all. I hate when they like this, y'all. Like, this is normal, of course. Y'all don't do, you know, trucking. I hate when they turn them like this. All right, y'all. We in there. We got zip ties up here. So we probably got zip ties all the way around. So I guess they keep this area locked up because it's a lot more containers and chassis and trailers and stuff over here. So they keep that gate closed rather than ours over there where we park our trucks, which it is some trucks over here, so I don't know. Oh, next thing too, I gotta find that. I gotta look that up. What do I do with my, I would leave my flashlight. All right, we pushed in. Don't look like I'm gonna need these. All right, so this one has a seal, so this is a loaded trailer. We are loaded. Look good right there. Lights look good. Should have turned my flashes on. Like I said, we got a seal. Let's go ahead and take a picture of that so we ain't gotta pull up, then take a picture. Well, should have took the other glove off. Well, let's do a video. All right, y'all, we did have to zip tie them 2 back container locks, 2 on the rear. We had to zip tie those, but the front 2 were good. I don't know why they didn't get the back 2, but it is what it is. But we're about to fill out this little sheet so we can get out the gate, put the address in the GPS, and we can get on this road. All right, y'all. I need some chapstick. Huh, I thought they only had blue trucks. That's the same company. Oh, receiving only. Yeah, so when I came last time, y'all, I was actually picking up because I was on that shipping side. Hey, how you doing? Doing all right. What's happening, y'all? We done got unloaded. It's like 9:20, 9:30, something like that. These container doors be heavy, man. We empty. Y'all can see. You too. What's happening? We're back at the yard. We were supposed to drop this container and chassis off at the Union Pacific DIT yard, but they did the rail bill and everything, and it wouldn't go in basically. So she told me to bring it back here because she wanted me to go ahead and grab a ROWLAND dry van, which I didn't know we had any. Honestly, I didn't know that. But she said grab a ROWLAND dry van and go to Arlington, get loaded up, and then I don't know what I got to do with it after that. She said take it somewhere, Air something, I don't know, Air Global, I think. So, I don't know, we'll see. But let me drop this trailer, go in there and ask her. We're back up under the dry van again, y'all. We're back on Friday. We pulled a container this morning. We're back up on another dry van. We gotta go pick up out of, I forgot where, somewhere in Arlington. We gotta go pick up. And then we gotta take this to the airport, DFW airport, air cargo. I didn't know, like I said, I didn't know we had vans, but it says it on the thing right there too. So this is a ROWLAND van. All right, y'all, we about to go get checked in. Keto Crosby, and then we gotta take this to the airport. Let's see. I think I've been over here before, but like down that way. This might not be that spot though, because that one says Keto Crosby too. I don't know. Let's see. GPS brought me here. All right, y'all. So we gotta get some kind of way. How we gonna make this shake? We gotta get into dock 11. Which is pretty open. Maybe I can pull in there and bag it up. It's gonna be definitely gonna be fun. Other than that, I have to try and turn it around, or either come out, swing wide into there, and come out. Maybe that's what I'm gonna try and do. Let's go ahead and open these doors up real quick. Once again, one of these tight spots. I'm going. All right, he finna piss me off. Come on, he got chalk both sides. I know, sir. I mean, be pissed off. I ripped my mud flap off. Regular warehouse. All right, y'all. So once again, getting into one of them ugly spots. Ripped the mud flap off. So y'all know already I was parked along right there. And I had only way I could really see you do it was, like I said, either to pull in there and back, or I backed up. That's what I did. Went far around. I had to pop a little curve right there to spin on in here. And then just went out, went that way a little bit, backed it on in. If that truck wasn't right there, I wouldn't have had no issues. But even though, and that truck's not supposed to be parked right there. If y'all know, you're not supposed to park in front of a fire hydrant. He's right there in front of the fire hydrant. But anyway, just can't keep no mud flaps on my truck. So, again, is this mine? I don't think so, but just in case, let's keep it. I kind of want to go ahead and do it while they load me up, but then again, I don't. But I at least want to get 2 of them in there. Because once I drop this, once I go drop this, they want me to go to KCS. Yeah, I think this was one of mine. Now where the boat went on the other side, I didn't see it. I don't know. But I'm going to try and put them 2 in right there real quick if I can. But yeah, so once I get done with this, I got to go drop this at the airport. And then I got to, I guess they want me to bring the empty back to the yard and then go over to KCS, which I think is in like Lavon, Texas. It's Kansas City rail yard. And then they do a pre-pull, bring it back to the yard. I guess, I don't know, for tomorrow or Monday or something. I don't know. Got it back on. And we're still getting loaded. Can't beat that. All you need. Nice little tool set, man. You get everything done. Well, I ain't gonna say everything, but you get a decent amount of stuff done, y'all. Let's see what we got. We got our little seal. My nails done got dirty doing all that little in and out little work. The girl said she gonna take care of them for me though. Are they straight down the middle? Why they take them so long? Alright. Up and deliver straight through. I wonder how much they getting paid on this. I remember correctly, I think any dry van loads I do is paid per mile. Maybe some WD-40. Put it right in there. Alright, that's it. Let's ride, y'all. Back bumping docks, baby. tagged in. DFW location. Hell, I'm messing up my video. Yes, sir. All right, y'all. Well, that's a wrap for our Friday. The only day we worked this week. Could have worked tomorrow, but we already had some stuff planned, honestly. So trying to get everything situated for Christmas, and then we got some stuff planned for our son and all that. But we're gonna hit it hard next week, and we may end up working next Saturday, maybe, if they got the availability. But yes, sir. We'll see. We'll see. So, all right. And we about to get on up out of here, and we about to get to the house. I'm glad they're gonna let me take this trailer home, because if I would have went back to the yard, it would have been about an hour to an hour and a half to get to the yard, and then about another hour to an hour and a half to get back home. Now, I know the time might have changed now, but it said about said 49 minutes to get to the house. 39 minutes actually. It said 39 minutes for me to get to the house. So we finna go straight to where we park at, y'all. I'll see y'all when we get there.